there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Role models, where name-calling is a science. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one. Not interested? Fair enough. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. puppet are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Get rid of the outliers. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. That settles that. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Time to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. You get the role and some science pellets. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it! Type an answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, you guys love ties, huh? According to our patented algorithm, the role goes to you. Let's look at those votes. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. There's our line, and here's everyone's science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group, or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. each of you blow $1 million. Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the roll you're most sure about. Let's see where we landed. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hey, you got the roll you wanted. Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which roll should go to our mysterious test subject. At least you got something. Here's our lineup. Oh, and you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You're invited to the home of a possible vampire. What do you bring? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. You guys, your rolls tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You have to babysit twin 8-year-olds. What activity do you plan for them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. what we got. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Okay, the algorithm picks you. All right, pick your final category. Which Fantastic Four character best suits each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see that date. Yeah. I think it's a stretch, but okay. Hooray! Rock solid. You look really good in a hoodie. And our audience control group hid some extra science pellets behind this role for you. Good little lab rat. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. In a group project, who would end up doing most of the work? Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You're in fuego. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What do you usually do when working on group projects? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. me that you're polar opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You just broke a large jar of pickles at the grocery store. What do? Write your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The process works. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... Welcome to Role Models, for those who look for self-reflection in a funhouse Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. Skip the formalities. Got it. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which classic cinematic baddie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. see what everyone picked. Bring up those votes. Take away the outliers. There's our winner. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! Nice one, McFly. Yippee! You're my queen. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. To be honest, I think both of you deserve this role, so let's split it into two. Don't be shy. If you've got an opinion, speak up. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Hooray! Clearly, you're not a dog person. All right, we've got our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. What's our next category? Which part of Westeros are you from? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. Your role is coming. I guess you're really into your pets? Nice job reading the room, my man. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Let's make this as uncomfortable as the finale. Who would you rather lend money to? Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. And this roll comes with some science pellets. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the roll. In science, we call that a shutout. You're just trying to avoid the drama. That's the lineup. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. Last category. Pick something good. Which pizza topping fits each of you best? Don't overthink this. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Smile and say you. Woo-hoo! Deep down, aren't we all just meat circles? Nice prediction! That 99% guess paid off. Truly a wild choice. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. You did it! Sort of. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. Those just don't go together. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're a spy. An attractive counteragent has the secret file. How do you get it from them? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You discover a microphone that can broadcast a message to every person on Earth. What do you say? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Alright, first question. What's the title of Langston Hughes' famous poem that begins, "What happens to a dream deferred?" Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to Room 101. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear Guess, while I appreciate you wiping down the exercise equipment after use, please refrain from doing so, as I am currently trying to collect those fluids. Thanks for your cooperation. Mondays, am I right? Time's up! Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. Yikes, one of you did real bad. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Don't worry, dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which letter does not appear on the periodic table of elements? Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along! If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize! Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos. Why do you do this to me, gravity? I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you find in most elevators. Makes you think. Let's keep moving. Based on the sport of cricket, what would I achieve if I murder 3 players, one right after the other? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Rules, am I right? Almost out of rules time. Did you think you were too cool for rules? We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What color are the lights on commercial airline wings? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This poison is the bad kind of poison, so choose carefully. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. You died as you lived, drinking poison. Let's try another one. In the game Fortnite, what kind of vehicle do players jump out of at the start of a match? Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Wow. Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. I'm going to acknowledge the ghosts with us right now because they're the most transparent people in our society. Let's keep moving. What's a cicada called when it first emerges from its larval state underground? picked this. Aw, crap. Let's try another one. What is rum made from? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Why don't we just relax and play the game Quiplash? The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I gave this one a longer than usual timer because everyone loves waiting through longer than usual timers. Enter something hilarious now. Let's get laughed.
Sexiest arts and crafts project for a ghost and a human to complete together. Oh, I hated that movie.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. A tie? Luckily, I only like one of these. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Founding members of NATO. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. The ghosts are catching up! Nobel Prize-winning scientist. Shakespeare quotes. That one was too easy. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Stories and the Canterbury Tales. Time is almost up. tables have turned. Here comes the next question. Has webbed feet. Another life force swap. Next question. Multiples of 8. I'm going too easy on you. Walking Dead characters. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Happy holidays, and welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry I didn't put out any special decorations or alter the game in any seasonal way, but you know, I've been busy with all the murder stuff. First question. Who can I blame if my haunted gramophone plays Fur Elise? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome to the killing room. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Your security's been breached. Let's keep moving. I love to cook. Which of my bloody kitchen knives is curved upward? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 227. It's magic time! Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. It's time for the volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. On guard! That's gotta hurt. Let's try another one. What percentage of PP is just water? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Time's almost up. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where did Cirque du Soleil begin all their weird circus stuff? Who picked this? Follow me. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! How's that math going, Matthew McConaughey? Only a couple seconds of math left. I knew it! Math is dangerous! Let's keep moving. Who wrote The Brief Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde? Who picked this? It's time. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all, a scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? The contest is almost over. Didn't want to risk it? How boring. What a ripoff. It would break my mother's heart to think I checked you into this hotel and then didn't murder you. So this one's for you, Mother. Let's try another one. What sushi dish traditionally contains eel? Who picked this? Come with me. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Geologic time periods. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. James Patterson novels. Time is almost up. Peppers. Moving on. Poems that rhyme. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Fortnite skins. Time is almost up. still some yummy life force. Books over 1,000 pages. Another life swap. Constellations. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Brass instruments. Time is almost up. Fellowship members in Fellowship of the Ring. Morsel of life force. Anti-knots. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to